What's good, Husker Nation? Okay, ladies and gents, hold on to your seat backs and tray tables because we're about to go full turbulence. Y'all thought it was going to be Mike Ekeler, didn't you? The fiery motivator, the guy who once sprinted down the sideline like a mechanical rabbit. While Bill Busch has been a stabilizing figure in Nebraska's recent special teams and defensive coaching history, his comments in an interview yesterday with the Omaha World Herald suggest he may not want to dive back into the grind. Busch has said he fully trusts Matt Rhule's plan, which feels more like a supportive nod from the sidelines than a call to action. Add to that the fact that Busch seems to be living his best life golfing, fishing, making bank on speaking engagements, and avoiding the chaos of Twitter arguments about who should get the job. And it's sort of easy to see why he might pass. And if that's the case, well, here's a plot twist worthy of a Husker fourth quarter meltdown. John Papuchis might actually be the move. Yes, that John Papuchis, the guy who was our special teams coordinator in 2011 and most recently led Florida State to the #1 spot in ESPN's special teams efficiency rankings in 2024. While the rest of FSU was imploding faster than a TikTok trend, Papuchis turned their special teams into the avengers of punt coverage and field goals. Let's set the stage. Nebraska stumbled to 111th place in special teams efficiency last year, with more blocked kicks than touchdowns probably. Meanwhile, at Florida State, Papuchis' unit was over here breaking records like it was 1995. In case you didn't know, I didn't. But Papuchis is the first coach ever to have both his kicker and punter earn AFCA first team All-American honors in the same season. Think about that. While most teams are happy to have a kicker who can find the uprights, Papuchis had a guy kicking it to Mars and another guy pinning teams inside their own 5-yard line every time they were called upon. The bright spot? FSU's special teams were so good that fans were actually excited to see a punt. That's like looking forward to a dentist appointment. And somehow Papuchis made it happen. Papuchis has quietly built a reputation for creating elite units, and frankly, it's the kind of sneaky excellence that Nebraska needs. Now, don't get it twisted. Mike Ekeler is still a beast. His energy is unmatched, and his time at Tennessee has been solid, but not exceptional. He turned the Vols punt return game into a weapon, with an average of 14.7 yards per return in 2024. But here's the thing. Tennessee finished 50th in special teams efficiency last season. Good? Sure, great. Not quite. Ekeler's passion alone would probably account for 2 punt blocks per season. But if Nebraska wants to rise from the ashes of mediocrity, it might need more than energy. It needs elite results. Of course, Matt Rhule might throw us all a curveball and go after an NFL special teams savant or an up-and-comer with a name as shiny as a chrome alternate helmet. Let's take a look at some potential wow candidates. Joe Judge with the Patriots. Sure, his time as a Giants head man didn't go so well, but the man eats, sleeps, and breathes special teams. Jeff Banks at Texas, known for innovation, aggression, and I guess a pet monkey? Yeah, Google it. NFL assistants. Okay, so someone like Richard Hightower with the 49ers, who brings NFL polish to every phase of the game, could be an intriguing pick. Here's why Papuchis is Nebraska's guy. Numero uno, he's not guessing. He's already taken a bad team, FSU, and made special teams the best in the country, despite the other coordinators not doing their jobs and effort lacking across the entire org. That seems improbable. Numero dos. Papuchis knows Lincoln, understands the culture, and has been here before. Numero tres. Players don't just need a coach. They need a general who makes them believe every punt, kick, and return could change the game. Foley, while great with Western Nebraskan grandparents in local living rooms and diners, wasn't the experienced field general fans expected. And El Numero Cuatro, Papuchis isn't the flashy choice. And he won't be pacing the sidelines like he's just down 4 Red Bulls. That's Ekeler's lane. But if you want results, there's no better option. So whether it's Papuchis, Ekeler, Busch, or some NFL guru who invented the touchback, Nebraska has one chance to nail this hire. Special teams are the difference between celebrating a 45-yard punt return or throwing a remote when another kick gets blocked. And as much as Mike Ekeler's Red Bull-fueled energy feels like a perfect fit, Let's be real. Nebraska already has Dana Holgorsen on the payroll. Hogo's caffeine intake probably maxes out the school's entire Red Bull budget. Adding Ekeler might require a sponsorship deal with a local gas station to keep the fridge stocked. And let's face it, Rhule doesn't need that kind of chaos in the break room. If I'm Matt Rhule, I'm making a call to Tallahassee. Let's make punts great again.